Hey all, we're gonna open Obsidian Flame today. This is a audio recording, post me recording. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do some audio, but I guess here I am. I'm just showing around what's around the box, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm new to the game. Haven't really been collecting cards before since I was a kid. It was mainly just one starter deck and maybe two booster packs. Let's see here. Now, before I did thorough research, I was told Obsidian Flames isn't that great, mainly because it's just a Charizard set. But some of the cards stood out, and I kind of liked them online, and so I figured I check this out and give it a chance myself. Huge Volcarona fan. I have a soft spot for Gen 5. It's one of the few generations I think is reminiscent to the first two generations, more so than kind of some of the other generations are. Always struggle to open these. Sometimes it opens, but like 7 out of 10 times I just struggle to open this. So this is we'll still see some repeat cards here, but that Darkrai, you would think that that's a really hard to find card, but it's quite a few in here. That Toadcruel earlier, I don't know what Pokemon that was. I thought it was some weird new twist on Tentacruel, and it may be still. I don't know enough about the new cards, but I actually think it's a pretty nifty Pokemon. I like both the first evolution and the second evolution. Among Us is a great Pokemon. Samatoad is also great. Um, Again, Gen 5 Pokemon, if I recall correctly. Really dig them. One thing I don't dig, I love Togekiss, but that Togekiss card, I have so many of them right now. Uh, I'm recording after opening several more packs ahead, which I'm planning to hopefully edit those videos and upload them. But too many Togekisses. And there you go. I'm just failing at opening this pack. Yep. Love this Toadcruel. Oh yeah, I think I noticed some a little bit of damage at the top. I'll take a Cleffa. I think they call them baby hollows. I'll take a Cleffa. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one was pretty exciting. Tyranitar is pretty cool, pretty classic. EX special artwork or full artwork, I guess. I think that was my first real pull so far in Obsidian. Oh my god, this vacuum Pokemon, Varoom. Totally hate the design. Yeah, I'm a little forgiving on Pokemon being objects, but Varoom is just not working for me. I'm not a fan of any of the vehicle designs, engines, vacuums, whatever they're trying to be. It just doesn't work for me. Alright, I don't know what Pokemon. Oh, actually, maybe I do. I know the previous evolution, but yeah, another EX card. Always exciting to see an EX card. Baby Hollow Charmander, I dig it, and Baby Hollow Froakie. I think these are both really nifty, but you know, I gotta get rid of those Togekiss. I don't know what to do with all these Togekiss. I mean, getting one or two is pretty cool, but I think I get more. I don't know if I get more in this video or more in some other opening, but I just have too many of them taking up space. I actually paused there because I kind of like I like that Pokemon and I kind of like that design a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice little Diglett. And another EX card. I actually have zero clue what Pokemon this is, but really nice design. Sometimes when I see the Pokemon and I don't recognize them, and I look at the name, I'm like, the name's just so weird. And I think that's something that people don't talk about often either, is how unusual some of the later generation Pokemon names are. Like, the designs are kind of weird, but so are the names and how to pronounce them. And maybe, maybe it's just I'm getting old, but I just, reading them doesn't feel like reading a Pokemon's name sometimes. It reminds me oftentimes of Digimon. And I think that's the thing that's been kind of said in the community. Alright, yeah, so a stunk. I got a Stunkfish, yeah. I don't know if that's Floatzel's though. Floatzel's cool though. And then this is I don't know what this is. I first thought this was that dragon apple pie Pokemon, similar color scheme, but I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. Baby Hollow Dratini, really nice. Oh, this one was really exciting to get. Houndour. I think this is my second Toxtricity. Toxtricity is not that bad. I think it's alright. It kind of is reminiscent of like Scrafty, these kind of gangster type Pokemon. These dark Pokemon, I think they're pretty nifty. Baby Holofungus. Phantom. Yeah, Scissor. I'll take that Scissor. So I think so far, like by this point, you know, I got 1 or 2 nifty cards, but I think at this point I'm like about maybe near halfway, maybe a third of the way there. I'm a little disappointed so far. Yeah, I get this guy again. Don't recognize the guy, but I get that guy again. When you don't know a Pokemon, you know, there's different reasons a Pokemon can be popular, whether that's from the TV show, whether its usefulness in the card game, or usefulness in the Pokemon game, or the story of it in the Pokemon game. And so a lot of people have different like kind of reasons to like it. And sometimes I can kind of derive that just kind of looking at the Pokemon and imagining it. But for that one, I have no clue, right? I have 0 clue. Thundurus, okay. Or Thundarus, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And another Entei. So you'll see a few duplicate rares, and I guess that's common in Pokemon. Especially these kind of newer series with Scarlet Violet, where I feel like you're seeing more, from my understanding, you see more of these like holo cards. Yeah, I mean, these first 3 I won't complain about. These are classics to me. It was cool to see a Claydol. I think I do get another Claydol somewhere else though. But I guess it was cool seeing a Claydol. Something just different, you know, even if it's not really a great looking card. It's a fine card, I guess, but it's not like a great looking card. Nothing I'd call my mother about. Yeah, that nose Pokemon with the mustache, I forgot his name. I don't know why they chose that point of view from underneath. I guess to get this like low view of the mustache. Yeah, this Greta card, you know, I have so many Greta cards. Total sum. I don't know Greta, but I just don't think we need that many Greta cards. And this is one of those like warnings I heard about this set where the pulls aren't that great. And I haven't looked at the numbers or, you know, how many really rares there are versus like, you know, 2-star rares, 3-star rares, super ultra, whatever you want to call them. All right, Baby Hollow Larvitar and Baby Hollow Ninetales. Pretty nice, but no Greta. That's gonna get straight to the trash. And when I mean trash, I mean I'm gonna put them in my box of cards. Yeah, another Claydol right there. I don't do this at the end of this video, but maybe in some future video I should, when I open these kind of big 36 packs, and I get a bunch of duplicates, and particularly for the rares, I should just stack them up to kind of show out like the relative ridiculousness of what I'm pulling. Blue, yeah. I think another Thundurus. I don't mind the Thundurus though. I think that the Genie Pokemon are pretty good legendaries. Togekiss, another Togekiss. And then a Palafin, which I'm not really familiar with. But it's good to see a new card. I don't even mind getting new Pokemon under the rare or hollows, as long as I get a variety in that regards. So at this point, we're a little past halfway for sure. And nothing too early, or nothing too crazy compared to early on. We only got a couple of cards. So yeah, you know, I'm really feeling the weight at this point, but you know, I'm not gonna give up. Another Scizor, but yeah, I like Scizor, so you know, it's fine. I'll have a couple extra Scissors. Put them under my pillow or something. Sleep with them every night, and then hopefully wake up feeling better in the morning. I'll take this baby hollow for sure. And then another Darkrai again. I feel like Darkrai, you know, I thought he was much more powerful lore-wise, so it's kind of weird to see him hanging around. Maybe in the previous generations of cards, which you know I didn't really collect, he was more valued, and there were probably just much nicer versions of him. And now he's kind of a little bit of a, you know, kind of like Jirachi, and I guess maybe Celebi pushed aside and kind of a filler legendary or rare or pseudo legendary. I can't remember which one he is of those. And this is probably my most exciting pull I got here so far. Yeah, this is a super nice card. I think it's the second most valuable in the set, and so I was pretty happy about that one. I don't know if I could say for sure it makes up for all the cards so far, but it comes close, right? You know, if everything else I pull here is pretty much mid or less, I wouldn't be too mad. But I think the card is so cheap to buy on its own. You're better off directly buying a handful of those than buying a big box like this. So I got another here, a secret art, or I guess it still refers to secret art, like a full art secret art card. I'm not sure really what that is, but I'll take it. Another gosh darn Togekiss. Yep, Baby Hollow, Magnemite, and Drillbur. Those are great. And another EX card after some time. I think it's a Miraidon. Is that you pronounce it? Pretty nice looking EX card. So that's cool. And again, right, like it's a new Pokemon that I'm not familiar with, but I still dig it. Oh, this one, really dope. I love this one. Scizor is, I think, a great Pokemon. I remember playing with him quite a bit on the kind of like Pokemon video game competitive scene. Scizor has always been great, and pretty nifty design. So that one I was very much happy with. It's one of those ones where it's like, even if it was really valuable, I don't think I would sell it because I just really like the card that much. I would just kind of keep it away in a sleeve, tucked away, and then look at it once in a while when I'm feeling down. I think right now we have about 6 solid pulls. So one mistake I'm making, I'm holding cards way too far low. So forgive me for that. Still trying to figure out how to adjust the kind of camera angle, and make sure I get a really full view of the card, and while also figure out my hand position and then the lighting position. All sorts of trickiness. The trickiness for me, that's a novice, not because it's actually that tricky. I'm sure once I figure it out. Oh yeah, Trevant, I'll take that. Baby Hollow and Thunderous. Alright, Houndoom EX. That is a great card. Yep, Poppy. Not familiar with the character, but it is great to see a full art card like that. I think right now we're at 9, maybe? 9 solid pulls. I kind of lost count. I know we were at least 7 or something earlier, but yeah. Usually these 36 packs, you end up with 12 solid pulls. That's what I've noticed. I don't know if it's a consistent experience with everyone, but so far I usually see about 12, maybe 14, but just another scissor I can put under my pillow. Oh yeah, I had to cut off the audio here. Originally I was imagining doing this purely silent, but now I'm talking, and now I don't want to edit that out because that's too much work, so I'm here. Yeah, just another Darkrai. Should be close to the last couple right here. Oh yeah, there we go. Cleffa, full art card Cleffa, and a Tyranitar EX. Yeah, that's great. That gave me that little bit extra bump I need near the end to accumulate. I think those are both great cards aesthetically. All right, let's see what the last one got for me. Just another Greedo. But still not bad.